Hey, it's Lawton Chiles, and here is a new email that I just put together for one of my promotions. So it uses two different examples here. One, it's using frequently asked questions like one of the other emails in the conversion cure, but it's also using this contrarian type of thing because you notice in here it says why bad writing wins. So usually people think that, really fancy, correct writing is responsible for more sales, when a lot of times it's just once you follow the structure of great copy, or the framework of great copy, then your writing doesn't have to be amazing and it can still work really well, right? And so that's sort of what I've done here. You'll notice how that is answered inside of the email. So these are a series of questions that I've sort of highlighted in the email. And so I have 2 or 3 questions here about common assumptions that people make. So, and it all relates back to the main subject line. And there's a countdown timer that goes in these emails that if they open it past the point of when it reaches 0, it just says expired. But if this promotion was still going on, what would happen was they would see a countdown timer actually counting down inside of the email. And the tool I use for that is Deadline Funnels. It's deadlinefunnels.com by my buddy, and his last name is Bourne, Jack Bourne. And so his name just kind of slipped my mind there for a second. Jack Bourne over at deadlinefunnels.com. Really cool tool. So in the first question, I'm sort of saying, do you have to, what if I don't have great copy for Facebook or headlines? And so I'm overcoming objections to the sale, right? I'm overcoming objections to, because if I'm selling a course on email conversions, I want them to believe that having these frameworks and formulas to write great copy is easier than they thought, right? So that's sort of what this question does, is it goes in and just says, you don't have to have the best headlines. In fact, neither did I when I first started out in copywriting, right? And then the next one is, there's so much promotion going on, how do I stand out? So again, that's another fear that my audience might have. And so I'm addressing that in the email. And then toward each section, pretty much I'm sort of saying, hey, I've done this for you. I've made this easy. Now you don't have to worry about it if you get the program, right? And then another question that gets thrown out a lot is, how much content is too much? How long should the email be? How long should the sales letter be? And I address that, right? And then I go on to pitch, to say, hey, you need to get my course. It's going away. And then in the PS, I sort of outline what's inside of the course. Here's everything you're going to get, right? And then I have a photo of one of the bonuses I'm giving them, and then a final call to action. So go get this right now. So that's the framework of, and this is another like frequently asked question email. It could also be a contrarian type of email. Why I never use webinars in my marketing. Why I always eat butter when I'm trying to lose weight, right? It could be another contrarian type of example. So hopefully this will give you more ammunition for more sales more often and higher conversions today. Hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you soon.